Here we have Coach Bobby Barbier, a little dressed up because it's graduation day. 11 Northwestern State graduates from the baseball team. So obviously, student athletes a big thing, but those student athletes have 6 big games remaining, starting with 3 against McNeese at home. And Coach, it was only 5 games. It was your longest road trip of the year. I know you're ready to be home and play in front of the friendly folks in the bistro.
No doubt. This is the most fun time of the year. I mean, you got, playing for things, playing for championship, for tournament seed, all those things. You got kids that are graduating, an exciting time for them. Other guys that haven't graduated yet or finished with school and kind of get the pro baseball life, So it's a good time for us in our organizations. It's got a really good McNeese team coming in, playing really well. 1, 2 out of 3 last weekend, beat Nichols in the midweek game. So reigning pitcher of the year on Friday night. So it's a big test for us, but I think we'll be ready for it.
Sometimes facing a guy like Grant Rogers, you talk about the reigning pitcher of the year, it can be a double-edged sword. It's a challenge, but on the other side, sometimes your guys can rise to that level, and I'm pretty sure that's what you expect to see Friday night.
No doubt. I mean, I think we faced some other really good guys in the league, and over midweek games and teams that we played before, and it comes down to executing pitches. And the reason he's where he is because he's done that a bunch of times, and we like our guy on Friday night. We like Cal, he can really execute pitches too. So it'll be a good fight. We're really looking forward to it. Hopefully the weather gets out of here and we'll have a really nice weekend with some good crowds for alumni weekend and, some of the other events we have going on.
Yeah, you've got alumni weekend, you've got senior weekend, and you've got one of the neater traditions you do. Every Mother's Day, you let the mothers throw out first pitches, and a neat way to say thank you to someone that sometimes, when it comes to baseball, may get overlooked.
Yeah, I mean, I think hopefully we're instilling in these guys, those people have a lot to do with where you are, and a whole bunch to do with where you are. And hopefully we can just repay them a little bit by recognizing them, but hopefully we get to where these guys understand that needs to happen over and over again, even after they leave here. So it's a neat little tradition we have here, and it'll be fun on Sunday.
Well, we'll thank the mothers specifically on Sunday, but this weekend, kind of a celebration of some of the guys that have been around a long time. And I know COVID has really, and we've talked about it between the two of us, really jacked up who's got what left, who's a senior, who's not a senior. But some of the guys that that are done after this year, guys like Jeffrey Elkins, you mentioned Cal Carver, Andrew Casio, Ethan Francis. As we name these people, I'm sure I'm probably leaving somebody out, but the impact they've had, even when you think of Casio and Francis, who are JUCO guys, but they had 3 years here because of COVID, have become very integral parts of the daily life of this program.
No doubt. And I think me personally, I've gotten probably closer with more guys on this team than I have any other team. And I think it's because of that, because of the time that we got to spend together, So it'll be tough for us, when you only get to coach this team once, when this collection of players. So it'll be tough when it gets to the end. Hopefully we have a lot of baseball before it gets to that. But we can honor these guys, we can honor them, and hopefully we have a good crowd on Saturday, which will be senior day, to show our appreciation for what they've given Northwestern State.
And a couple of those guys, we talked about it throughout the year, but Jeffrey Elkins, Cal Carver are leaving a mark statistically on this program. Jeff broke the home run record. Cal is nearing a possible school strikeout record for his career. But their legacy is not defined just by numbers.
No doubt. I mean, they've both been really good students. They've both been good teammates. They've both done things that we've asked them to do over the course of their 4, 5, 6 years, however long they've been here. So it's neat to see them achieve some personal goals. I think their teammates are excited for them to achieve those goals. So it'd be cool to honor those.
Coach, thanks so much.
Thank you.